Hey guys, Jeffries here, and welcome back to the $1 Million Prison. Last episode we started building this brand new cell block, and it's taken my workmen ages to get to this stage, and you can see there's still a heck of a lot to do. But I thought I'd bring back the action here, just so we can see it starting to progress. This whole block here now is being linked up, as you can see. It's all nicely wired in and working. What we're going to do now is just check that everything around here is still staff only, and it looks like it is, which is fantastic. Awesome. Right, we're also in the process of wiring everything in. As you can see, there's a few wires that are still missing going down this main section and along this top bit. Apart from that, actually, I'll put that jail door back in. Just make sure that it doesn't get used. And of course the cable, which I accidentally cancelled. Right. So apart from this, everything's going along quite nicely. Prisoners are moving in and out of the shower block. I changed the regime again slightly as well, by the way. If I show you what I've done, I've got rid of free time completely and replaced it with shower time. So we have 3 times to eat a day, 2 showers, and 3 lots of work a day. And that's just to keep things ticking over quite nicely. We will change things again if need be, if prisoners need to be made happy again. I'm not... I might change this back to free time, thinking about it. Just so they do get some free time, otherwise our common room is just useless. So I'll leave that as it was. Right, not many prisoners having showers. There's a few that are sort of getting undressed in there. There's water running out down this corridor, which isn't supposed to happen. Let's stop that from happening, because that's bad. Especially when there's things like CCTV cameras lingering around as well. Although, I've put those drains to be installed. They're not going to be installed for ages yet, because workmen are still busy working on this. And I think this is the longest time it's ever taken for a cell block to be built. It's just been crazy. Right, it's eating time at the zoo, so these door servos have now opened. Prisoners are going to start swarming into the canteen, where there's plenty of food waiting for them. No question about that. Plenty of food. Might even pop in a couple more serving tables. Turn it around so it's facing the right way. One there, and one there. Actually, if I'm going to do that, I might as well put some more serving tables. One there, and one on this side. Is there the right place? I'm going to put it there anyway, because you never know. And that should put loads of food. You see there's an empty spot there now. And with all the prisoners arriving, just means there's plenty of food out and about. But again, that won't be installed for a while yet because of all this that's going on. Again, these workmen are just taking so long. Are they all working? That's the foreman, isn't it? Yes. So all of our workmen are working on this new building, and yet it seems to be taking so long. I suppose it doesn't help when they've got to be let in and out of the rooms as well. I suppose that doesn't help. Right, what is important though is these walls are nearly done, which is good, because once these walls are done, like this one here is done, we can now go objects. What do we want? A toilet. There. And one there. And then a bed. I'm tempted to put the beds in just like this. One like that. And one like that. Because then actually we can fit chairs in too. one there, and one there. That overall might make this just that little bit more popular. These new cells, having these chairs in. What are they? Oh, jail doors. Why is that jail door being moved to storage? Oh, it's these ones. Ah, yes, I remember. I'm actually going to fill this area in, so I'm going to put a new wall there and demolish that bit, and those bits. Because I decided this room here is no longer needed as an exit way, because there's no block going to be built here anymore that's going to link up to this. This is a completely independent block, one door in, one door out, which are these doors here. These corridors, I'm not 100% sure what I'm actually going to do with them. There's an unconscious prisoner. There's another unconscious prisoner. There's quite a few unconscious prisoners there. They're all being tasered and beaten up. Wow, look at that melee of prisoners. I think it's because they haven't got jobs. There isn't enough jobs to go around. So they're trying to get into the shower, but because the door's locked, they're getting very unhappy. And obviously there's janitors and workmen with mops as well trying to get in. It's actually a good time for those who don't get showered during shower time to get their showers. That prisoner's getting the crap kicked out of him. There you go, he's just been knocked out cold. So he's now going to go to the medical bay. And then he's 10 prisoners waiting to go to solitary. That's quite a lot. And a large portion of our budget is now being spent on solitary again. Solitary repairing. What I could do actually is the shower timer, which I believe is this one. Oh wait, that's the eating timer. Was it this one? Yes. If I change that so it's open during work time as well. Just so this door is open and it means prisoners can move in and out quite happily without upsetting anybody. These doors here I've also got open now during shower time as well. And this servo I'll be linking in also. Because in the mornings, prisoners will be taking this route to get to the showers. So they can just go straight through here without anybody getting annoyed. So that's cool. That all functions. Right. Is this finished? Apart from the materials being installed, it looks like it is. So that's also cool. There's prisoners waiting to get through. We're going to install these servos now as well. So I took the servos off the doors which no longer exist. So we're going to recycle those. Like so. And then they're going to be set up like all the other ones around the prison, that they only open... Well, they're open at all times except sleep and lockdown. Right, this is not had a good job being wired up. Is that because there's a wire missing? Yes, it is. Thought as much. There. Now that should be wired up and work well. Okay. We'll see how that goes. This fence I completely messed up. Gonna have to redo that. I can hear the beeping noise again of a disgruntled prison guard. So that's going wrong. Right, I'm gonna have to wait for all this bit to be redone now. Where are all my workmen? They are still moving around then, they're not all in hiding. Because these jobs have come up as being too dangerous, so they could all just be hiding in a cell. I wouldn't put it past them. To be quite honest, I would not put it past them. And I'm starting to wonder if actually that is what they're doing. Where are they? There's a few out here that are working on deliveries and stuff, and they're cutting down trees. Is that what they're... Oh, they're cutting down bloody trees. That's what they're prioritising, because apparently that's more important than building a new cell block. This guy's been waiting for so long now for that door to be open. These guys are trying to come in as well. So they're now going to be waiting for this door to be opened. Where are my guards to open this door? I'm tempted to put down... There we go, I've got 5 more guards down. That's just unlocked that door. Where these ones are going, I don't actually know. Right, these guys have got to wait for this door to be opened, which is being done now. Fantastic. There we go. Now they've got to wait for these 2 doors to be opened, and then they can actually put the stuff in. In the meantime, I'm going to mark these down as cells. Like so. And then we're going to use our cloning friend. So here's the test to see if I can count. It looks like I can, which is encouraging. However, this room, or these rooms I should say, are quite expensive. So that's almost our entire budget gone again. And in fact, there is our budget gone. What I suppose I could do though is place these ones in, because we're constantly going to be making money from exports now. It's not like before where we had the problem of we didn't have any exports going either. We should still have a constant flow of exports, so I should be able to just set these up and have them ready to go, and providing no one dies, I can always sell shares in the prison as well, just to raise that extra bit of capital to have that finished. So that's 3 new blocks completed. Once all the walls and the doors and the beds and the chairs and the toilets go in. Obviously they all still need to be plumbed up, which I hadn't actually thought about until just that second, so that's quite annoying. I need to move this door back into its place. Why is it saying insufficient funds when I've got one sitting there not being used? Is it because it has to be taken to storage first? Yes. Yes, that's the reason why. Alright, I can't do anything about that bit either. What I can do though is these door servos can be connected up to the what the hell server, which is that this one? Yes. There's the one that I had selected, which I now can't see. Go away. Go away. Really? There we go. Right. This one. To this bit here. Like so. I don't think that servo's been installed yet. No, it hasn't. But it's being installed now. Just got to wait for the guard to open the door so they can be installed. On the plus side, we've got 2 new cells. This one and this one. And I can start allocating guards, or stationing guards. That's what we're going to do to start with. Eventually we're going to put cameras in these top sections, and we're going to build a new CCTV unit to monitor those, and that's going to be built at the top here somewhere. I'm going to learn from past mistakes, and I'm actually going to end up breaking up this CCTV room and reallocating CCTV around the individual blocks. So here, for example, I'm going to have, in fact, that might be wired into this one, like that. So those will be kept an eye on. We'll keep the guards. We do have guards stationed in here still, don't we? Yes, we do. So that'll still be happening. We need that door to be replaced quite badly. It's still saying insufficient funds. Why is it saying that? I have a door. It says one there. I have a door, for Christ's sake. In fact, better question. Exports, where are they? Here. Let's do that. Let's just do an accelerated export, shall we? So you can see already the money's straight away being spent again on materials for the new cell block. Which, I don't mind too much. I understand about that. Because obviously that's my bad, because I allocated it all that way. Right, what we are going to do though is accelerate selling all of these like that. And actually, I think we've gone ahead of the resources being brought in. So that's cool. That means I can actually place this door now. Right, so we've got guards stationed in all these areas. Sure enough, they're actually working on the doors now, which is also awesome. Pipes I can start putting in. Like so. And then we're going to have this fully functioning, or at least a third of this fully functioning cell block. I'm going to wait probably a couple of episodes, I think, before I put in the rest of the new cells, just to raise that extra bit of funding, so that we're not sat around waiting for the money to be coming in during episodes. We'll do it between episodes instead. Right, that's that done. I think the new door servo's been installed as well, so we'll connect that up quickly to the timer. There we go. That door now slides open. These ones, however, will remain shut. Like over here, these doors remain shut because they actually have guards stationed in these rooms. So we'll leave that as is. I'm very tempted actually to get rid of these cells down the middle here now as well. But then, I mean, we gain those cells back in probably one of these blocks. But then there's the fact we lose 10 blocks, or 10 cells basically, which is not ideal. Right, we have 15 new prisoners arriving soon. We're already 12 over. And we've got, is it 10, 20, 28 new cells? So we'll still be 2 or 3 over, but that is a lot better than what we were at. So I suppose we could take that. Right, materials. Should we go paving stone or concrete tile? Let's try paving stone first. Let's see how that looks. As quick access between blocks. Go all the way up like that. And then we come all the way down this bit. This is expensive. These tiles, they're very expensive. Then we come across like this to there. And then we come across like this to there. There we go. Right, metal detectors, etc. we have set up. They are down here, there, and there. They're all wired in as well, although they're on 2 different circuits, but that's fine. Like I said, this whole new cell block is on its own electrical circuit, which is up here, which is also in a staff-only section, so there's no danger of prisoners getting in where they're not wanted unless they're being escorted, like this one is here, by that guard. Right, well, I think this is a good time to end this episode, guys, whilst we're sat waiting for some money to come in so we can finish this block. So, Until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.